Hey YouTube! Today I'm showing you how I transformed my plain pictures by adding my custom-made picture frames. So stay tuned. So here, this is my miter saw, and of course whenever you're cutting frames or when you're making custom frames, you want to use a 45-degree angle. So side note, you don't need a miter saw to do this. You can use a regular saw. They sell the miter saw kits at Home Depot and Lowe's, and they're like 15 bucks. But I happen to have a miter saw, and so this is me making the 45-degree angle cuts. It's so easy because you just set the dial to 45 and cut away. I mean, it really just can't be any easier. This miter saw was like the biggest blessing ever for a DIYer like myself. I'll post more videos of all the things that I've done with this awesome miter saw. But for now, let's watch me make these custom frames, which, like I mentioned, is super easy. So here I've already done the first two. I'm not really sure why I didn't record, but you'll see me record the other picture. But for this one, I had already done the first one side, I guess, 2 pieces. Now, what I'm doing, so I did not use any glue on this, and as you can see, and I didn't really make this very clear or, take a good shot of it, but the picture itself is already framed in wood. And so I am literally just bratting or nail gunning the frame or the wood that I've cut to this wood that's already there. So the frame technically is like, I don't know, maybe like a floating frame. I don't know. You also see me nailing together the 2 sides, and that's just to try to get it more seamless. I did still end up going over with some little filler just to hide all the little bit of gap that's there. But in a lot of frames, in normal frames, you can see gaps, but my husband didn't like it, and he's like, no, fill it in. So I filled it in. But you'll see that in the video later as well. So again, so here you'll notice that this is why it was good that I didn't use glue, right? And just the nail. When I went to nail it down, it wasn't meeting, and so I needed to adjust. So this is me, of course, pulling it up, taking the nail out, because it's easy. It's just wood. And, if you've ever used a nail gun before, you know how easy it is to just pull them out. Thank goodness for that, right? Anyway, so this is me continuing to put it together, and I've nailed everything down, and look, it looks great. I can't believe it. So this is the second one. I'm gonna kind of speed through this just because clearly you've just watched me do the other one. So here I'm using this patch and paint. I'm really sorry about that not being in front of the camera the right way, so I apologize for that. But I'm just using it to fill in the little spaces in between each piece of wood. It's really not super necessary because this is a frame. However, it just makes it look seamless. And as I mentioned before, it was recommended by my husband to just fill them in. So it's filled in. And now I'm painting. So as you can see, I'm using white paint on already white wood. However, this is paint to make it look a little bit more shiny. It's just like trim paint. And actually my builder gave it to me when I bought the house. But it just helps the frame look a little bit shinier and complete. And also like get rid of the marks that were left. So I think it came out great. It gives the picture some pop. I kept looking at the picture and I was like, something's missing. And it just needed to be framed out. And I honestly I think it came out great. and it's so easy. It's something that every single person can do, and so try it, you know, and I want to know how you did. So I hope you like this video. I hope that you will come back for more. I do DIYs every single weekend, and I normally do about 2 or 3 in one weekend, just because I work Monday through Friday. But please subscribe, please like, and hit that bell if there is a bell. I don't know. I'm not that techy yet. I'm getting there, y'all. But the more subscribers, the more I'm encouraged, and I hope that this inspires you. Thanks for stopping by, and stay tuned for the next video.